Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I've promised you guys that I'm going to show you around Tallinn, the capital city of Estonia, and today is the day that I'm going to be doing that. Right now I am in a place where they call the Freedom Square. So I'm standing next to the Statue of Liberty, and let's go as I will show you around Tallinn. When you visit a new country that you have never been before, the first thing you want to do is to visit the tourist information center. So let's go. So the tourist information center is somewhere around this place. So as you can see, we have the flag of Ukraine and Estonia. Estonia is actually standing in solidarity with Ukraine about the war that is currently going on. Okay, so guys, here we are. You can see ahead of me, we have the tourist information center, and that is the first place that we are going to go. In the tourist information center, we can get our maps and what we need for this tour. All right, follow me. See, this is actually the map of the city center and the old town. And you can see, so this is actually what I'm going to collect from the tourist information center. Let's go. So you see tourist information center, and this is in Estonia. As you can see, the receptionist is currently attending to somebody, so I had to wait for my turn. Okay. So because it goes exactly by the hour. Let me just show you around the tourist information center premises so that you can see what they have, because they are actually selling some kind of souvenirs, stuffs that you can actually buy and take along with you when you are going back to your country of residence, so that you can remember what you see there. So these are some kind of souvenirs. So you want to buy souvenirs, you can buy from here, and all these things are just like memory that you visited Tallinn, Estonia. Yes. So, and if you actually enter the last time you enter the transportation, and you activate it, even if it runs out, it doesn't matter. Yeah. If you're in, then you're in. If you're in, yeah. Okay, so I don't know. Are you paying with a card or with the cash? No, cash, I think. Thank you. And you need to only validate when you get it. Yes. Yeah. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye. Tere, I actually want to collect the map for this place. At least this one? Yeah. So I think that's all. Thank you. Yeah. Now I have my visit map. Now let's go. So let's go as we start our journey. As you can see ahead of me, I think they have a guided tour and they are kind of briefing them. So, and then we have an option if I wanted to ride a horse as well. So I can just ride a horse. I think there is €5 per person, if I'm correct, for horse riding. Yep. Okay. This is city center. During the Christmas time, there is usually Christmas tree at the center of this place, and there used to be Christmas markets all around this city center square. And this is Tallinn city center. Okay, so let's go to another place. This is actually Russian embassy. You can see the Russian flag. So this is the protest or standing in solidarity with Ukraine and saying that they don't want war, all those kind of things. So this is just like the display of the solidarity with Ukraine and protesting that they should stop war and all those kind of things. So yeah, this is what this is representing. Yeah. Okay. This is the Tower Square. Um, they got its name after the World Towers next to it. So this is the World Tower. Yeah, this is the World Tower. You can see. Yep. So that is the World Tower. Now we are going to the Tower Square right now. So let's go. Look at this. This is 18th century tower. You can see. This is Lippe Tower. The location of the Lippe Tower, which no longer stands, is marked out only by irregularities on the town wall. So the tower is no longer standing, but it is around this place. Around this place. So this is the tower, but you will see this is the remaining building there, but the tower is not standing anymore. I think due to war and all. So it's supposed to be somewhere around this place, but it's not standing there. So this is the town wall. This is the town wall. All right. So let's move to another place. So guys, I'm climbing up the wall right now. So I'm going to be showing you. I'm climbing the wall, the town wall right now. Yeah, let's go. So from this town wall, we can actually view Estonia in a whole. We can view the whole of Estonia. All right. I actually have to be careful because I'm climbing up the hill. You can see all the building. So I'm still moving up. I've not gotten to where I'm going. So I just have to be careful because I can't be looking at the camera and be climbing at the same time. You understand? So please, if my camera is shaking, try to understand that I'm just trying to exercise caution. Okay. I think this is the last step. So this is the whole of Tallinn. You can see the whole of Tallinn from this town wall. This is the whole of Tallinn. Here are some artifacts that you can actually, I believe you can buy them. So if you are a lover of artifacts, some of the things that you can buy to keep the memory of visiting Estonia. Yep. So typically this is how the old town floor look like throughout. So I'm walking to this place is called Rahukotu Tuli. Okay. Okay, this place we cannot enter. They said it's private property, no entry. So let's go and check some other places. What I realized is that most of the places that we used to go, we cannot actually go. I think there's some kind of construction there, or maybe it's not safe to go. So they are doing some kind of construction there, so I cannot go there. This place somewhere, we can view the whole of Tallinn, but currently it is out of reach. I can't go there. Guys, what really happened is that most of these um most of the places that we will normally go, we can't actually go there because it's either they are doing one construction or the other, or maybe they restricted movement into those places, or probably they have sold the property to a private person, so it is not possible to go there. But There, I have something very interesting to show you guys. This also is a place you can buy some kind of souvenir. Can you hear that? So this place, I don't think that I'll be allowed to enter the place. They are doing some kind of construction. I've entered before. So let me see. I don't know if I'll be able to enter, but I remember that they did not allow video inside this particular place. So I think I might not want to go there. And then, like what I said to you, there is actually restriction from entering as well because the Tallinn government is doing renovation there. So I'm not sure if one can enter. I think it is not opened, so I cannot enter this particular place. This is some kind of uh, church. So, but there is one beautiful church I want to show you guys. So let's go. Okay, guys. So this beautiful church that we are approaching, I've said this once before, right? Estonia is not a religious country. They have churches and all, but all these churches, they are just some kind of tourist attraction. See this beautiful church here. Let me show you the picture of this beautiful church. This church is in Estonia, and it is kind of a tourist attraction instead of a place of worship. But it's very beautiful, you can see. So I think that it is possible to enter inside, but I don't think they are going to allow me to film it inside. But I can actually enter. This is some kind of government building here. That is Parliament of Estonia. This is Parliament building, Estonian Parliament building in Tallinn. Yep, Parliament building. Yeah. So it's directly opposite the beautiful church. Uh, I don't know the kind of church it is. Maybe it is Catholic church or something like that. But you see, it's very beautiful. I've shown you the side, and this is the front of the church. Let me take picture. Okay, let me show you this place. Um, I'll show you the information. This is Governor's Garden. This is what they call Governor's Garden. So the Governor's Garden is so called because the east wing of the Tompia Castle became the residence of the governor in the last quarter of the 18th century. The governor was the highest official of the Russian Empire in the governorate of Estonia. So then we have the history right there. So you can read the history. Okay, so let me just show you around the governor's garden. This is a governor's garden, so I'm showing you around so that you can see what it looks like. So it was formerly the Tompia Garden. So this is how it looks like. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, now we're going. All right, guys. So I'll just take you to the Danish King Garden. So this is what it looks like. So yes, I want to, crack a joke. The first time I came here and I saw this guy here, I was like, "What is this?" If you watch horror movie, you will know what I'm trying to say. You see, all these people. So this is a Danish King Garden, and from here you can view some part of Estonia as well. But let me just show you. I've been inside this place before, and I will probably look for the picture that I took when I enter, because before you can enter this museum, you have to pay, I think, €2 as at that time, but I don't know how much they take now. But as at the time, it was €2. So you can see back then they have some kind of gun. That is a cannon. There's a gun there. Yep. I'm not going to go inside the museum because I think there is really no need for me to do that. If I have to go there, I have to pay €2, and I've been there before. So it's really much of what is inside is much of all this olden days armor, helmet, and all those stuffs. Those are the things that are there. So that this is the Danish King Garden. So I'm going down right now. I want to show you how the old town look like. These are art gallery. Art gallery. You want something to buy? It's Estonian art gallery. So there's a lot of places to tour here in Estonia. I'm going to. This is actually Tallinn, Estonia. You understand? Because there are other cities there. They have their own specialties as well. So right now, I'm going to be showing you the old town. We'll be touring around, but I think I'm going to fast forward it, so you might not hear my voice, or probably I'm going to do a voice over for the video, because if I say I should go with the normal speed, then my video will be too long. So, or probably I can have like part one and part two, that kind of a thing. So yeah, probably that's what I'm going to do. So this is the other side of that church I'm talking about. Is under construction, so I cannot enter inside. It is really not like a church from what I can see. It's really not a church. It's some kind of religious place, kind of. So I really don't know. So yeah. Okay, so guys, I'm going to be showing you typically how the old town looks like, the building, the road, and everything. So follow me as I go. I might not be talking too much because I want to ensure that I capture all the details that you need to see, the details of the building. And I'm going to show you guys one thing, because I've actually lived in Old Town before, and where I am currently is around my house. So where I am now, if you look towards your right, they call this place Surukaya. Um, so I lived in a building around this place before, and I'm going to be showing you the building. So they call the street Sauna One. No, they call the street Sauna Street. So I'm going to be showing you that building where I lived before. So remember, I said I might not be talking too much, but I'll show you the details of how Old Town look like. Wine, meat and wine. Uh, I don't drink, so yeah. So guys, this very building, I've lived there before. So this is the entrance of the building. I've lived in this building before. Let me show you where my room was. So you see one of these windows here. Yeah, this is where my room was. This particular one, I think this one in the middle, this is where my room was. So yeah, let's continue. This is how Old Town look like in Estonia. I might probably fast forward this. The thing is, if I really want to tour the whole of this Old Town, I can't tour everything. It's not going to be possible. So I just have to, show you the substantial part of it. All right. So this is the road. So I want to continue here. So Yansuki wood. I don't know what that means. Loitsukela. Meaning put. Put in Estonia means shop. Uh, do you guys know what they call bubble waffle? I think this is a place called Tallinn bubble waffle. I don't know. I've not eaten it before. This is a club. These buildings are 18th century buildings. These ones are taking picture. I beg, no distract me, Biko. So this used to be my regular places where I visit. So I think that right about now, I'm going to be coming to the end of my tour. So this is Old Town. See, this is how it looks like. I don't know this in your house, marble beef only. I wanted to show you this guy. This guy has been sitting here for as long as I can remember. Okay, so this is where the old town starts from. And guys, I'm very sorry. This is where I'm going to be ending my Tallinn city center and old town tour. Yeah, so all right. Now, uh, sister, okay. Got it. In fact, guys, this is a very perfect one because my battery just showed that I have a low battery right now. All right, so let me. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'm going to catch you next week with another video. Till then, peace out.